We had a lot of things that we discussed yesterday. Thanks for your patience as we tried to navigate that in a professional manner. I did mention something yesterday that I had information on the national title game, but I held off the day before, sending that out, obviously, with what was going on in our nation's capital. And then brought up some of that information that I found out yesterday. And it has to do with, is there going to be a national title game? As of right now, at 9:03 Eastern, this game is still being played. But here's some things just to keep an eye on. It may be nothing, but then it may be something. COVID testing taking place today. What I was told yesterday, Ohio State may have upwards of 20 positive tests and a couple of their starters on the defensive line. Now, it could get better, but it could get worse. I was also told that the Big Ten and Ohio State did reach out to the SEC to try to postpone this. They were told no. I was told that they reached out to Alabama, a little more receptive to that possibility. This may not be anything. They may be playing the football game. I'm just telling you what I found out, okay? So this was the possibility of Ohio State inching closer and closer towards the availability limit. That's the big issue here. I was also told this. Alabama's basically saying, boo-hoo. Hey, we played a full schedule. We played a game against Notre Dame. We've lost players. We're ready to play. You guys should be ready to play. Now, that's what my source said. Hey, we played. You guys haven't been playing. We took care of our business. You take care of your business. Now, maybe there is nothing that happens with this. Maybe we get as close to a level playing field with the number of players available. Maybe there's no more positive tests here with Ohio State. But that is what is going on right now. Also, I was told that, they lose two starters on the defensive line, but it's not like they don't have 13 or 14 other defensive players to play on the line. So that's the information I got yesterday and last night that goes along with what we talked about yesterday on the show. Yes, Paulie?
I'm really curious who would make the final decision if things went poorly for Ohio State today. Would it be the two conferences, the College Football Playoff Committee, Mark Emmert of the NCAA, ESPN? Is it a collaborative effort, or is there one person who says, like Roger Goodell would make a decision? Is there a person like that?
I don't know if there is when it comes to the national title game. The playoff committee, we don't know who they are as far as, it's Bill Hancock, who is sort of the singular voice there that we usually see. But, they're advocating for a postponement, or they did advocate for a postponement. I don't know if they still are. I think Ohio State and the Big Ten want to see what happens today with the COVID testing here. But you get the rapid testing, and you're going to get results, and then we're going to find out just how fully assembled Ohio State will be. Plus, Jalen Waddle is going to play, from what I'm told. The Alabama wide receiver will play in the Monday night title game. I found out a couple other things college football-wise. Tennessee's being investigated. And this is not good for Jeremy Pruitt. Now, we discussed this in the spring, where all of a sudden we saw, Tennessee got a 4-star. Now they got a 5-star. They got another 4-star. I go, you can't make it this obvious. Can't make it this obvious. It's like Ole Miss. Ole Miss did this a couple of years ago. Robert Kimdiche. Remember they got those guys in Treadwell? We went, you got to be careful. Too much, too soon at a program that normally doesn't get these players. So Jeremy Pruitt is probably walking a fine line here if he's going to be able to hold on to that job, from what I'm told. And I think Philip Fulmer, the athletic director, is going to come under fire here as well. But let me see, what else do I have here? I had a busy day yesterday. Let's see. So it's for... They're investigating for cause at Tennessee, which means show cause, which means they can fire Jeremy Pruitt. And I was also told that may cause Philip Fulmer his job as well. I was also told, I'm full of such great news yesterday. I was also told Tennessee is on the clock being investigated. Next in the on-deck circle, Georgia. I was told Georgia got sloppy this year in recruiting, or maybe it's been a couple of years, but you got the NCAA is looking at Georgia as well. Just something to keep an eye on. That's everything that I'm telling you is what I was told yesterday by my source. In fact, two sources on the Ohio State stuff. But keep an eye on it. Maybe there's nothing here. Maybe there's nothing at Tennessee. There's nothing at Georgia. I can only tell you what is happening in real time behind the scenes here. And that Ohio State and the Big Ten did reach out to the SEC and Alabama. And right now, as of right now, they're playing the national title game. Monday's a long way away. 3.5 days, and you have the COVID testing done this morning. Yes, Paul?
It's fast. College football, I mean, I know NFL has a lot of storylines, but man, college football, the fact that it's Friday and we don't know if the national title game is going to be played. And, this could happen with the Super Bowl when there's downtime and travel and, it happened in the World Series. It's such a surreal year. The World Series had a guy pulled during the game.
By the way, this program is brought to you by Built Bar. I got to come up with some good news today, like something fun. We have to have something fun today. I'm sort of the buzzkill starting off the morning.